Welcome back to Indiana Diecast Racing. We're slogging through the second half of round 1 with groups 41 and 42. For group 41, the first driver is Callie, representing Flips Racing in Shoehorn, a highly modified 58-gram zoom-in, which is quite a bit lighter than most of the rest of Flips entries. This is going to get confusing. Callie K from Big Al's Custom Diecast is driving Cruisin' USA, a 65-gram RV There Yet, which I believe raced over at Rust Belt a few years ago in an all RV There Yet feature. Next up, it's Tane, a local boy, driving a Rust Belt Custom that was originally created as part of a charity auction. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated is a 69-gram Frankenstein 31 doozy. And in what is shockingly his only entry in the entire tournament, Bay City Daryl is driving for the aptly named Bay City Diecast Racing in Pop-Tart, in 88-gram Rapid Transit. They get lined up, the Callie twins up front, Tane and Daryl in the back. Callie K is slow on the outside and Flips Racing is already well out front. Callie K hops the wall and Bay City Daryl gives her a polite shove off the track entering turn 2. Callie and Tane continue to rumble down the track, but Tane's got nothing for her as Callie from Flips Racing easily takes lap 1. And it'll be a double DNF as Daryl has rolled himself like a barrel over by the elimination parking lot. That's hard to say. That's probably not a good omen. The bulkier vehicles seem to struggle with this track, and Callie K jumps the track seam, allowing Daryl to avenge his slow start. One Callie looking hot, one Callie is not. Tane assumes the pole, and the Callie's on the outside, Daryl back inside. Ooh, Callie K with issues again, bounces right off the transition to the 3D printed first turn. Callie dives inside, but she's unable to complete the pass. She catches Tane again and takes a look. He slides, and Tane takes lap 2. Callie second, Bay City Daryl a close third. Callie K again with significant track issues. I think in future events, all cars are going to have to pass a qualification run or two to be allowed on the track. Tane struggled to clear Callie out of turn 2, and that allowed her to get the inside position in Echo Base, nearly enabling her to take the lead. Tane and Callie owning Group 41 at the halfway point. The inside lane of Daryl and Callie K really need some points here on lap 3. I imagine you guys are getting sick of all the blowouts and one-sided groups, but unfortunately, that's just part of the game here in the first round. And this being the worst track ever, I would think we'd all expect that. Tane and Callie close on Daryl. Tane gives Daryl a tap. Onto the final straight, and Tane wipes out. Daryl wins while Tane and Callie connect and grind to a stop just before the finish line. And no sign of Callie K. Oh, she's on her side at the entry to the square. A much better run for her, but still the same result. Daryl definitely slowed in the Savage Square and nearly coughed up the lead in the final turn, but Tane's doozy caught an edge or something and spun out, resulting in the exact scenario Bay City needed to get back in this race. The top 3 separated by 1, but only 2 can advance. The final lap, an already eliminated Callie K starts on the pole. That may spell doom for Callie, starting P3. Tane is slow out of the gate. Boom, and Daryl takes off. Tane is way off pace, and Callie K rolls in turn 2. Daryl is out front by himself. There goes Callie, and now Tane. Daryl stopped and on his roof. Callie is going to coast to the win as Tane zips past Daryl, and that's going to be utter heartbreak for Bay City Daryl, who is well set to make one of the most massive comebacks we've ever seen here. Amazingly, that's it for Group 41, though I am hearing that we can expect Bay City Daryl to be added to the list of potential wildcards. On to Group 42, and this looks to be a fun one. Driving for Arlo Racing, it's Tyler in the Scribe Express, a Governor weighing 97 grams. Also in a Governor, but 1/2 the weight, Cooper is driving for MQH in Cub Scout. And that's right, Governor number 3 was built by Vapor Racing and is driven by Crazy Jimmy D, supporting Beagles RS Rescue. Bust Up weighs 54 grams. And we ran out of governors, so SR will be at the helm of Jax, a bulletproof weighing 51 grams representing white knuckle motoring. 4 long, low-roofed cars, and Tyler gets the first pole position. It's an even start, and the inside lane edges ahead. They round turn 2, and the group is staying fairly close. SR slides around dangerously in the S section, but I think he's alright. Tyler throws a timely block to take lap 1. Crazy Jimmy is second, Cooper third, and SR fourth. SR goes high in echo base trying to keep up his speed and spins out, nearly departing the track. Driving in reverse, Tyler loses ground to Jimmy D, but throws a block on the final straight that saves his lap. And if you can hear this, you are the resistance. Tyler on top after 1. Tyler Reese. Crazy Jimmy D and Tyler go head-to-head from the front row. Tyler gets a good jump, but Jimmy makes good use of that inside lane. SR able to squeeze in front of Tyler as well, who slides down the coroplast. Jimmy D's got this well in hand, but the entire group is not far behind. Lap 2 is Crazy Jimmy D, SR just ahead of Tyler for second, and Cooper pulls up the rear. Ludicrous speed, go! Lap 2 shakes things up as Crazy Jimmy D overtakes Tyler for the group lead, but so far no DNFs. SR assumes the pole and will start from the front the rest of the way. He pulls ahead on the inside. Ooh, he spins! SR continues to lead in reverse and seems to be picking up speed. Crazy Jimmy goes for the pass, but SR holds on for the W. Tyler takes a close third, and Cooper rolls in to make that 3 laps in a row with no DNFs for Group 42. A great run for SR, but wow, did it almost end in disaster. Jimmy D extends his lead to 2 over Tyler and SR. Cooper needs a miracle win and at least a double DNF to stand a chance. Cooper and SR up front, Tyler and Crazy Jimmy D in the back. SR with a great jump in the outside lane, and he's just able to hold a half car length lead. Around turn 2, and Cooper takes the lead. Tyler slides and blocks Crazy Jimmy, while SR is all over Cooper. Everyone's still running as we come to the final straight. SR is charging, and Cooper takes the win. Tyler is third, Crazy Jimmy D is fourth, and folks, for the first time ever on this track, we just ran 4 consecutive laps with not a single DNF. SR so very nearly comes away with a second lap win, but he's done it. Crazy Jimmy D and SR take the top 2 spots, while Tyler just misses out after that lap 1 victory. There's the updated round 2 list, and now let's check in on those potential wildcards. Not exactly sure at this point how many we're actually going to have, but we've got Miss Kerry from Rust Belt Diecast, Lou Hondo and Tyler from Arlo Racing, Numbskull himself, James from Scotland 18, The Dude from Vapor Racing, Umiko and Sunset from Filipiak and Flips respectively, Adam West from Funky Mother Chicken, Cardinal G from G4 Diecast, Remy 12 Gauge also from Flips, Sky, another Filipiak driver, Louisa from Vapor Racing, and Bay City Daryl rounding out the group. No one is safe, but as of now I think they'd all be in. Congratulations to Callie, Tane, Crazy Jimmy D, and SR. This has been Jim D for Indiana Diecast Racing. Be sure to check in next time for more slightly above mediocre diecast racing and the continuing round 1 action of the Final Fantasy Fracas.